Good morning, guys, and welcome back. Already set off. Went into the city to the Mad Apples Cafe. Got my breakfast sorted out, and I will take it with me. I'm heading now to the Duck Reach something station. It's a short hop, 4.5 kilometers. This is what I want to check out while I'm still here, and afterwards we will head towards the next mountain pass or mountain viewpoint. It's not a pass, it's a dead end in the end, so that is the plan for today. And from there I think I will head back to the coast. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Bike is fueled up, everything is set. That is the plan for now, but first let's get out of the city and then we're gonna check out the roads ahead. Making my way down into the gorge. I saw the point where I'm heading already from up the hill, but I have to say I'm lucky that I came here, because this looks so nice. Right now let's find a spot somewhere to put the bike down. This is always a trouble for me. I think I just park here. That's good enough. Quite sure we are not allowed to go here, but hey, it's open. So look at it. Wow. And on the other side you can go up, but I am just basically heading down. There's a big bridge. This is where we're going now. Let's go. Alright, that was the Duck Search power plant. Next up is Jacob's Ladder. Should be a cool ride. So let's go. So this one is from the late 1800s. They used the energy for the mines. At least this is what the information told me on the tables here everywhere. Heading up the mountain here. Started down in the valley with 18 degrees. Let's see how cold it gets and how steep it gets and how gnarly, because for now it's like easy going. There's some corrugations on the road itself, but it's not too bad. Easy going so far, so Summit is in 12 kilometers, or at least the point where we can go to the lookout, I should say. I think that is the right wording for that. Yeah, the road itself, it's easy going. So up the mountain we go. What a cool stretch here. It's the S3-E22, the road leading up to the summit. It's like super hard back gravel. There's not much loose gravel on top as I had on Mount Barrow. A short break here at the base cafe. Now it's time to move on. Off to new routes. So we are back here on the 401. Oh, that smells so horrible. Poor animals. Alright, back on the 401. Some gravelly roads here. this one called the Roses Tier Road. Looked like a fun twisty road, so I went for it. Actually was thinking it was all tarmac, but there are occasional spots of tarmac. But other than that, it's completely just a gravel road here. But it's like super fast road. Let's see how far this one will lead us. I'm quite sure this will go on for quite a bit. The only thing I'm now hoping for is there is no like private road, or I had before that's like a quarry, and so you need permission to go, and so on and so on. This feels a little bit like Norway, I have to admit. All the forest around, just some dirt tracks. Just constantly watching out for wildlife, because there are so many roadkills here on the island already that I stopped counting. Absolutely crazy. Where are we? Oh yeah, that could be at my home region. That one is for sure. Switch this one off. Yep. Except for the type of trees, but otherwise that could be easy in my home region. What a cool track, eh? Love it. That was a cool one, eh? Woohoo! Nice. Riding here on the upper Esk road, the C401. This is how it calls. Looks like a nice valley here, wedged between the mountains. Heading through this valley. This valley is massive. Holy moly! Look how many sheep there are. What the heck is going on here? Look how many. There are hundreds. Whoa, okay. This is the biggest herd I saw so far while here in Australia. Wow. Welcome to Mangana, the peaceful valley. I can see how peaceful it is, because there's nobody around except for dead animals waiting for you at the entrance. Alright, I have to stop quick and check where to go. Right, just now chose a random spot basically on the map towards the direction I want to go. And now let's get first done with this detour here. This is not the main road, as you can imagine, but it just looked too tempting to not go and try. So we're basically now riding to the end. It's still almost 40 minutes on this road, actually. Didn't expect to be that long of a detour, but hey, I will enjoy every corner of it. And then at the end I have to check where the next fuel station is, and also where I can sleep for the night, because I don't have no reception at all here in this valley. Therefore I had to get out first here, and then we will make plans for the rest of the day, because it's only 2 p.m. so still basically plenty of time here. This is just stunning. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. Alright, up the mountain we go again. This one is just absolutely amazing here. Especially now the second half. There's just so many nice corners and a gorgeous valley next to me. Wow. Making my way further south. Always towards the capital city here. Yeah, this is a cool track as well. Easy going. Nice hard packed gravel again. Welcome to our car. This is how this town is called. And we'll check here for fuel station. And then we will head further, because it looks like they might have one, but I'm not quite sure. Hobart, 167 kilometers. That might be doable if needed. Hope they have fuel. Unlead, perfect. All I need. Are they open? I hope so. Diesel, unlead. Alright, I filled up the bike and now I'm heading short a little bit back. I put Hobart in as my destination, so it's 2 hours and 18 minutes. That means we should be there, I think, like 5:30 or something like that. If not, there are plenty options on the way to stay, so just take it easy here. You can hear me, it's pretty loud. So I'm now on highway number 1, the Midland Highway, making my way towards Hobart. Still 152 kilometers in 2 hours according to Google Maps. But as I'm offline, I have no idea if this is correct or not. because this one is telling me that it's 3.5 hours. So between them two we have 1.5 hours spare. So yeah, let's wait out of it, whatever it will be. But I think we can trust Google Maps on this one. Go back. I guess we turn around then, but first let's take a break here. So Google is not wrong, but there's just a detour and you just can't go up the highway and just pass the highway. Yeah, this is what we're going to do now. I booked accommodation, even though it was, I think, not the best decision. And I had a quick chat here with the farmer, who is a sheep farmer, and he owns this bit of land here as well as some others. And he told me like 2 weeks ago, Google just decided to send the people here. But the main highway is just up here, so it doesn't make any sense. It's just basically a detour. He told me about 14 kilometers. So you can go, but it doesn't make any sense at all. So now I'm heading back. Took a little break as well. And now it's time to go towards Hobart. Alright, approaching Hobart here. And as far as I can see, there are houses everywhere. Well, it is the capital city at the end, and there are more than 200,000 residents here. So that will be interesting. Right, now it's getting wild here. There is a huge bridge approaching. I didn't expect that to be that big, but hey. Let's check out this place then. I hope I'm still on the right one. Looks like it, right? Oh yeah. All good. All good here. Let's hop on the bridge. Hope I will get not blown over or blown away here. And just like that, we are stuck in traffic. That's why I hate cities. That is the worst. Only 12 minutes for 2.6 kilometers. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm not quite convinced here that this is real or not. Let's switch this one off. Whoa. No, just basically navigating the rest with the Google Maps. Oh boy, we are in the city center here. And now everybody's going nuts, as well as me, because I basically have to go this way. So I guess the accommodation is in the city center then. And it's not the Crown Plaza. Don't worry. I went for a cheaper option here. Alright guys, I arrived at the accommodation. This is this one behind me. So it's basically a hostel with private rooms. That was now the cheapest option. And yeah, let's go check in. And then I think it's time to call it a day. So I see you guys tomorrow on the roads ahead.